pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. But if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I. But if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go. You can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, and the ego to mine. You can spend the night till we wake up. Cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no return here. This is a touchback. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brothers. This is James Cook. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about one. Jamal Clark there to get him down.
Brings up second and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's complete to the rookie's first-round pick. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Buffalo.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
A modest game, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
He'll keep it on the ground with Cook, and he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got room to roam. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's Cook. And he'll punch forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
Touchdown, Bills.
And when things haven't been going your way like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, here's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. 5.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And you'll get this up to the 44. Maxwell Hairston there to make the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Again, it's Henderson. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will go all the way. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point is good. And the Pats come right back to tie it at 7. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Allen now off the bootleg. Oh, a loose football. One of the Patriots has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
To return, here's Ray Davis. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here is Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And in motion is Coleman. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Allen going to give it to Cook. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Big play there for the Bills. And even 30 yards.
First down, Bills.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now we're going to stoppage here for an injured Bill. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. It is 2nd and 6. On the carry, it's Cook. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, New England. No problem there from the extra point. And the Patriots have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Milton Williams. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. Off-balance throw. It's complete. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. A run up the middle with Cook. Will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed, Mike, that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. To the air once more, it's Allen. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. To throw again, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Kirk. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Throw once more. Here's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Bills first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Handoff, turning left. This is Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. Allen now on second down. And he'll take it on in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. That his second TD catch of the season. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will even the score. It's now 21 all.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. The Patriots take over 1st and 10. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
5. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. The reception belongs to Matt Holland. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
crazy. Good son. Hey, what's that?
Working out of the gun. It's May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's May. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Thrown out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson.
The tackle by T.J. Sanders. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Pats will take a 24-21 lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off.
Yep, 45. Here you go.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
3rd and 10.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Out of the gun, here's May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Here's a toss left side for Henderson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. It brings up fourth down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
Hey, what's up? Five. Crazy.
They'll go. Here's May. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the Pats first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
What's up?
Our first carry for Andre Stevenson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now, you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal.
Hey, what's up? Five.
Gibson trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave a fuck. All I know is going to get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and taking off the damn heads. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn legs. Got her broke, they damn legs.
Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Henderson. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
Well, it's clear they didn't have a lot of confidence in their ability to generate enough push inside. That's why they decided to attempt this run on the perimeter. But watch the speed and pursuit of this defense to string this ball out, and they're able to take them down for a loss.
They'll try and throw. Here's May. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Greg Rousseau, relentless in his pursuit. He forces the big loss and brings up fourth and goal. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try.
34-yard attempt.
This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Has an opening past the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Douglas on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go. Liking H. Ready.
May, little pop pass to the receiver. Into space. Inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, New England.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
To throw is May. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the drive for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Davis. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. On first and 10, it's Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long, but in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
Second and 11. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. To the 45. James Cook. And he will go all the way. Incredible run. 77 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This taken at the 5. Yeah, and it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Here's a design run. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Here goes it.
On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A first down there on a gain of 12.
First down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
They run it straight ahead with Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Really impressive job there by the defense, Mike. I mean, to not only absorb the initial push, but now you got to get the back on the ground. And sometimes to hold up against these big old offensive linemen and stick an arm out to get the ball carrier down, it's easier said than done. And really nice job here by the defensive front.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
The receiver is Dodson. And he's out of bounds, gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
We'll try and run here with Cook. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
for it. That's taken in by Dotson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Five. Here we go, set. Ready, what's that?
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. That's going to get started and pick up a 17 and a very quick first down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Once again, it's Cook. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll drop to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And you'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game.
At the Patriots' 47-yard line.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Allen going to give it to Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. How to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. Second and goal. So a road win here for the Bills. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's so tight.